What's poppin', y'all? It's the Star in Charge Star Life E, and we back at it with another edition of Certified Star, where we figure out what makes these niggas stars for real. So today, I got a special guest with me, Guapely. What's up, bro?
What's poppin'?
Okay, cause this a little story, this my hotel. It's my hotel. This my little story, this a hotel. Cause this a little story, this my hotel. Nah, I don't wanna touch it if ain't fish scale. My little niggas tootin' Glocks and he on bail, but he ain't trippin' off shit, how that zip smell.
For those of you that don't know me, I'm GUA to the P. You know what I'm saying? I come out of Santa Rosa, California, the 707 to be exact.
Ooh.
Been doing this since 2012, came out with my first album. La-di-da-di-da, you know what I'm saying? Like every other artist. But I just really put in the hard work, I grind, I got dedication, and I don't give up, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I finish. When I can put my mind to something, I get where I want to go, you know what I'm saying? Since the beginning.
And it start with the determination, for real. It start with determination. So here at Certified Star, we like to start off with niggas taking us back to the trap. Take me back to where you originally from.
Originally?
Yeah.
So I grew up in Windsor.
In Windsor?
Yeah, going to high school in Windsor. That's in that's like on the little outskirts, the little towns around Santa Rosa.
Okay.
I grew up going to school there, and my mom was working a full-time job, so I wasn't living with my mom, I was living with my grandma. And I would be walking to school and shit, went to school there, and then I actually got expelled from Windsor, cause you know what I mean, little hoodlum activity. I got expelled and ended up getting moved to one of the worst schools in Santa Rosa, LCL High School. It's not, I mean, nothing against the school, but you know what I mean, there's a lot of pregnant women, you know what I'm saying, gangs and shit. So I ended up going over there and fucking, I graduated though.
You still got it. You still got it.
Graduated though.
So can you take us back to your childhood? How was your childhood growing up? And like, you feel me, while you was going to school, and what was you doing in school, getting expelled? And then how was that transition to this school that you was talking about, where it was just like, woo, like this badass school for real?
Yeah, no, so really my childhood was kind of like, I was always moving around from household to household. I didn't really have one steady household. I would for like a couple years, and I ended up moving. So I was always on the road. I was actually like kind of adopted too, so I'm saying? So moving from household to household was kind of hard for myself, which is probably why I was out in the streets thugging, not giving a fuck, you know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, I was just out thugging as a little, you know what I mean? A young age, looking up to the wrong people, into the wrong shit. Music saved my life.
Music saved your life?
Yeah.
So when you was in school, was you doing any sports or anything, or was you doing any music?
Yeah, I was actually like, I was playing soccer and shit too, because when I was a youngin', that's all I ever did, you know what I mean? A little Mexican. Shit.
What was you, nigga? I used to play soccer too. I was a goalie, nigga. I was raw, nigga. I'm like, ain't no one getting shit past me.
I was actually pretty good. I got offered a scholarship to San Jose State University, Chico State University, and a couple others, I think UC Davis too. But
so you was damn near like professionally doing soccer, like in high school on some shit, like you was on the team every year, like varsity?
Yeah, varsity.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Captain the shit, making goals, you know what I mean? But shout out to everybody in that team, ended up meeting some real cool people. Still my brothers to that, you know what I mean? To this day. But yeah, I ended up actually, you know, finding my dream and making music. And I had the opportunity to go to school and take that path, but really I wanted to follow my passion, and I wanted to be my own boss. So that's why I didn't, you know what I mean, pursue that.
Was it a hard decision for you? Because you know, how do you go like most of your life thinking you finna do one thing, you feel me? You're conditioning to be this soccer player, right? Because you feel like at this point you finna go be a soccer player like in college and whatnot, right?
No, so I think, I don't mean to cut you off, my bad, bro. But I think it's more so the fact that like, it wasn't so much I didn't want to be a soccer player. It was where I was at in my life. Like my family didn't have money, so I had to go out and hustle. I didn't have the time, so I was like, you know what, fuck this. I don't got time to be doing this right now. I need to go make money. Because it
wasn't making you no money.
It wasn't making me money, and I wasn't in the right mind state either. You know what I'm saying? At that age, I was doing drugs and on some bullshit, thugging like with the wrong people, man. Like to keep it 100, I was with the wrong people. So. Yeah, it really, I gave that up, but I ended up coming, you know what I mean? Came to this, it's a beautiful struggle, so.
Right. So can you kind of give us the transition over to how you kind of got into music, and how you was first introduced to music, and what kind of made you want to continue it?
Yeah, so really like, I started out of the garage. Started out of the garage and shit, like, I don't even know how it started. It's just one day, me and my brother listened to a beat. We rapped on, you know those little flip phones, right?
Yeah, like the little razors or the little sidekicks?
The sidekicks, the
Yeah.
ones that you could text on. I flipped that shit open, and where my brother's like, let's make a song, you know what I mean? So we freestyled to a beat. I showed my adopted dad, and he's like, you guys are actually pretty raw. I'm gonna get you guys a mic, and then from there we got a mic. Started on Pro Tools 10. Learning how to mix and master shit. You already, dude, I got shit on YouTube from like 5 years ago. That shit ain't coming out though. I ain't showing no that shit.
We can't get no exclusive release anytime soon.
Nah, maybe one day.
Maybe one day. But them first projects be the worst ones though, for real.
Yeah,
like
man.
that shit crazy. So you said it was you and your cousin, or your
My brother.
you and your brother. So you
Yeah.
guys were just listening to beats, fucking around. So what kind of gave y'all the courage to just drop that first song? It was just like, fuck it, like let's just be rappers.
Really, it was like my dad motivating us. You know what I mean? Shout out my brother, Prophet Jay. It was my dad.
It was your dad.
He was pushing it. He was like, I think he found it as a way to keep me off the streets and my brother. Cause you know what I mean, I was influenced to them too. So it was like, when I'm out there thugging and I'm living this life and claiming what I was claiming and doing what I was doing, they was out. I was influencing them.
Right.
So like, I think my dad found that as a way to keep us away from the streets, and I mean, it did for the most part.